Yes, friends, today is a new day and we have to do the calf muscle exercises and Gita chanting. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Dhyana Yogo Nam Shashtodhyayah Shri Bhagwan Uvacha Anashitah Karma Phalam कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रिय यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुर्योगं तं विद्धि पाण्डव न हयसन्न्यस्तसङ्कल्पो योगी भवति कश्चन आरुरुक्षो मुनेर्योगं कर्म कारणमुच्यते योगारूढस्य तस्यैव शमः कारणमुच्यते यदा हि नियन्द्रार्थेषु न कर्म स्वनुसज्जते सर्वसङ्कल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्य तदुच्यते उद्धरेदात्मानात्मानं नात्मानम् अवसादयेत् आत्मैव ह्यात्मनो बन्धुर् आत्मैव विपुरात्मनः बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मैव शत्रुवत् जितात्मानः प्रशान्तस्य परमात्मा समाहितः शीतोष्णासुखदुःखेषु तथा मानापमानयोः ज्ञानविज्ञानतृप्तात्मा कूटस्थो विजितेन्द्रिय युक्त इत्युच्यते योगी समलोष्टाश्मः काञ्चनः सुहृन्मित्रोदासीन मध्यस्थद्वेष्य बन्धुषु साधुष्वपि च पापेषु समबुद्धिर्विशिष्यते योगी युञ्जित् सततम् आत्मानां रहसि स्थितः एकाकी यदचित्तात्मा निराशीर्परिग्रहः शुचोदेश प्रतिष्ठाप्य स्थिरम् आसनम् आत्मनः नात्युच्छ्रितं नातिनीचं शैलाजिन्कुशोत्तरम् तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा यतचितेन्द्रियक्रियः उपविश्वासने युञ्ज्याद्योगम् आत्मविशुद्धये समं काय शिरोग्रीवं धार्यन्न अचलं स्थिरः सम्प्रेक्ष्य नासिकाग्रं स्वं दिशश्वानवलोकयन् प्रशान्तात्मा विगतिभिः ब्रह्मचारी व्रते स्थितः मनं संयम्य युक्तासीत् मत्परः युञ्जनेवं सदात्मानं योगी नियतमानसः शान्तिं निर्वान् परमां मत्संस्थामधिगच्छति नातस्तु योगोऽस्ति न चैकान्तमनस्ततः न चापि स्वप्नशीलस्य जाग्रतो नैव च अर्जुन युक्ताहारविहारस्य युक्तचेतस्य कर्मसु युक्तस्वप्नवबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः यदा विनियतं चित्तम् आत्मन्नेवावतिष्ठते निःस्पृहः सर्वकामेभ्यो युक्त इत्युच्यते तदा यथा दीपो निवातस्थो नेमिते सोक्ष्मा स्मृता योगिनो यतचितस्य युञ्जतो योगमात्मनः यत्र परमते चित्तं निरुद्धं योगसेवया यत्र चैवात्मनात्मानं पश्यन्नात्मनि तुष्यति. So friends, with that I have completed shloka number 1 to 20 of 6th chapter Dhyana Yoga or Atma Sanyam Yoga. Now we go to chapter 10 Vibhuti Yoga, manifestations of Guru Ayyappan, and let's start. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Vibhuti Yogo Nam Dashamodhyayah Shri Bhagwan Uvacha Aditya Namaham Vishnu Jyotisham Raviranshumam Marichi Marutam Asmi Nakshatranam Aham Sashi Vedanam Samvedoshmi Devanam Asmi Vasavah Indriyanam Manaschasmi भूतानामस्मि चेतना। रुद्राणां शंकरश्चास्मि, वित्तेषु यक्षरक्षसां, वसूनां पावकश्चास्मि, मेरु शिखरिणामहम्। पूर्वदशां च मुख्यं माम विद्धि पार्थ बृहस्पतिं, सेनानीनामहं स्कन्दः, सरसामस्मि सागरः। महर्षीणां भृगुरहं, गिरमस्यमेकमक्षरं, यज्ञानां जपयज्ञोऽस्मि, स्थावराणां हिमालयः। अश्वत्थः सर्ववृक्षाणां देवर्षीणां च नारदः, गन्धर्वाणां चित्ररथः, सिद्धानां कपिलो मुनिः। उच्चैः श्रवसमश्वानां मां विद्धि अमृतो भवम्, ऐरावतं गजेन्द्राणां नराणां च नराधिपः। आयुधानामहं वज्रं, धेनूनामस्मि कामधुक्, व्रजनश्चास्मि कन्दर्पः, सर्पाणामस्मि वासुकिः। अनन्तश्चास्मि नागानां, वर्णो यादसामहं, पितॄणां अर्यमा चास्मि यमः, संयमत्तामहम्। प्रह्लाद चास्मि दैत्यानां, कालः कलयतामहं, मृगाणां च मृगेन्द्रोऽहं, वैनतेयश्च च पक्षिणां। पवन पवतामस्मि, रामशस्त्रभृतामहं, जशानां मकरश्चास्मि, स्रोतसामस्मि जाह्नवी। सर्गाणाम् आदिरनन्तस्पच्च, मध्यं चैवाहमर्जुन, आध्यात्मविद्या विद्यानां वादप्रवदतामहम्। अक्षरां करोऽस्मि आकार, द्वन्द्व सामासिकस्य च, अहमेवाक्षाय कालो दातः, विश्वतोमुखः। मृत्योर्सर्वहृचाहम्, उद्भवश्च भविष्यतां, कीर्ति श्रीवाश्च नारीणां, स्मृति मेधा ज्योतिषः। बृहत्सां तथा साम्नां, गायत्री छन्दसामहं, मासानां मार्गशीर्षोऽहं, ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः। द्यूतं छल्यतामस्मि, तेजस्तेजस्विनामहं, जयोऽस्मि व्यवसायोऽस्मि, सत्वं सत्त्ववतामहम्। वृष्णीनां वासुदेवोऽस्मि, पाण्डवानां धनञ्जय, मुनीनामप्यहं व्यासः, कवीनामुष्णा कविः। दण्डो दमयन्तामस्मि, नीतिरस्मि जिगीषतां, मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां, ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहम्। यच्चापि सर्वभूतानां बीजं तदहम् अर्जुन, न तदस्ति विना यस्यान् मया भूतं चराचरम्। नान्तोऽस्ति मम दिव्यानां विभूतीनां परन्तप, एष तु देशतः प्रोक्तो विभूति विस्तरो मया। यदा यदा विभूतिमत् सत्वं श्रीमदुजितर्मवेव वा, तदा तदा एवावगच्छत्वं मम तेजोश संभवम्। अथवा बहुनैतेन किं ज्ञातेन तवार्जुन, विष्टभ्याहमिदं कृष्णं एकांचेन स्थितो च। With this, I have successfully completed shloka number 21 to shloka number 42nd of Vibhuti Yoga, chapter 10 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Now we will do the powerful auto suggestions, scroll 1 from the Vedas, from Sanatana Dharma. Om Tat Saditi. Today I begin a new life. Today I shed my old skin which too long suffered the bruise of failure and the wound of mediocrity. Today I am born anew. Failure no longer will be my payment for struggle. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Just as nature made no provision for my body to tolerate pain, neither has it made any provision for my life to suffer failure. In the past, I accepted failure as I accepted pain. But now I reject it and am prepared for the wisdom and principles which will guide me out of the shadows into the sunlight of health, position and happiness, far beyond my most extravagant dreams. Only principles endure and we can now possess. What they teach me is more to prevent failure than to gain success. For what is success other than a state of mind? Which two among 1,000 wise men will define success in the same words? Yet failure is always described but in one way. Failure is one's inability to reach goals in life, whatever they may be. In truth, the only difference between those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the key to all success. Bad habits are the unlocked door to failure. Thus the first law I'll obey is I form good habits and become their slave. As a child, I was a slave to my impulses. Now I am a slave to my habits. I have surrendered my free will to the years of accumulated habits. In the past deeds of my life have all demarked out a path which threatens to imprison my future. My actions are ruled by appetite, passion, prejudice, greed, love, fear, environment and habit. And the worst of these tyrants is habit. Therefore, if I must be a slave to habit, let me be a slave to good habit. And how will I accomplish this difficult feat? Through these scrolls it will be done, for each scroll contains a principle which will drive away a bad habit from my life and replace it with one which will bring me closer to success. I must discipline myself with the first of my new habits, which is as follows. I will listen to the words of each scroll in this prescribed manner for 30 days before I turn to the next scroll. First, I listen to the words after I rise. Then I listen to the words after I partaken my midday meal. And last, I listen to the words just before I retire at day's end. And most important, on this occasion, I will recite the words aloud as I listen. On the next day, I will repeat this procedure and continue in like manner for 30 days until I have lived with each scroll for 30 days and my listening has become habit. Herein lies the secret of all man's accomplishments. As I listen to the words daily, they soon become part of my active mind. But more importantly, they seep into my other mind, that mysterious source which creates my dreams and makes me act in ways I do not comprehend. As the words of these scrolls are consumed by my mysterious mind, I begin to awaken each morning with a vitality never known before. My vigor will increase, my enthusiasm will rise, and my desire to meet the world will overcome every fear I once knew at sunrise and will be happier than I ever believed it possible to be. Eventually, I find myself reacting to all situations that confront me as I was commanded to in the scrolls to react, and soon these actions and reactions will become easy to perform. Thus a good and new habit is born. Today I begin a new life and make a solemn oath to myself that nothing will retard my new life growth. A few moments spent each day on this new habit is but a small price to pay for the happiness and success that will be mine. Never will I allow the brevity of each scroll nor the simplicity of its words to take the scroll's message lightly. Thousands of grapes are pressed to fill one jar of wine. So it is with these grapes of wisdom from the ages. Only the pure truth lies distilled in the world to come. Today my old skin has become as dust. I will walk tall among men and they will know me not. For today I am a new person with a new life. Thank you friends. With that I have completed calf muscle exercises and chanting and auto-suggestion in ZenLP. Please follow our channel at the rate of Murli Menon on YouTube, because the Facebook videos get deleted every 30 days. So please, the same thing is there on YouTube, is also there on Facebook. So please join and see you tomorrow.